Yo! So today I'm going to be doing a video reintroducing my snakes, because a while ago I did it. I did a video like that, but then I only had 2 snakes and now I have 5. So I'm going to introduce them and stuff, give a little info about them, and then at the end I have an important thing to talk about. So I'm going to get the first snake. So first of all I have this Grumpy. She is my fattest snake. This is Monte. She is a ball python, a pewter ball python. She's about 3 years old, I think. I don't know. I've had her for about a year because I got her off of my mum's friend because they couldn't look after her because she wasn't eating. It turned out that she just didn't like rats. But she's very grumpy at the moment because she put herself into a natural hibernation state, so she hasn't eaten in a couple of months. She's just refusing food. No. She's about 5 foot long. Doesn't look it. I'm very tall, so she's about 5 foot long. She's usually quite calm and loves being handled, but at the moment I've been leaving her alone for a couple of months because she's been hibernating. She hasn't been handled as much, so she's a bit on edge, so she's very head shy. So if I go to touch her head... Oh no, she's letting me touch her head now. But yeah, I've had her about a year, and I love her. She's adorable. She's my child. I've already decided that for my 18th birthday I'm getting a tattoo of her on my shoulder. So that'll be next year. Cute. On to the next snake. Second up is this little fatty. Her name is Winnie, or Winchester. Get out. She's a blood red ultra milkhorn snake, and she's about 4 foot long. I've had her entire life. Well, not entire life, but we got her in 2015. She was born in 2015. We got her from a snake breeder. But yeah, she's very calm temperamented for a corn. Isn't head shy at all. So did you want to just... That was not a good, example. Yeah, I've had her since 2015, so... Also, just now when I went to get her out of her vivarium, I couldn't find her anywhere because she had completely buried herself underneath the substrate because she likes to bury herself. But that's her belly is beautiful. They're cute. Next up is my smallest snake. This is David, my parahet, my 100% parahet boa constrictor. She's dripping because she was just in her water bowl because she's in shed at the moment. Deep in shed. See, her eyes milky. And she ate last night, so I can't have her out for too long. But as you can see, there's no lump where the food is in her. There's absolutely no lump because I need to put her up a size in food. Gonna get her some more food, like bigger size, like this week. She can go up a size when she's shed. But yeah, she's about 2 foot long. I got her last year, so she's not even a year old yet. She's so calm. So calm. Completely fine with having her head touched. So calm. I love her. Like, this is a boa that's supposed to be really bitey when they're babies. She's bitten me once, but that was because she missed them feeding, and she didn't draw blood. that's her. This is my only male snake. This is Pop. He is a 7-year-old normal anery corn snake, and he's about 5.5 foot long. He's obese. I have only had him about a month. Him and his girlfriend, which I'll show in a minute. Only had him for about a month, so he is on a diet to lose all this fat. But it's about 5.5 foot long. He's my longest snake. Yeah, he's about 7 years old. He's very calm, temperamented. Seeing as I've only had him a month and he was letting me handle him on the day I got him. Yeah, he's a father. Him and his girlfriend were cohabbed for their entire life, I think. So they've bred a lot. And I'll get onto her in a minute, but they have bred. I was about a week, on the 12th of January, the female laid eggs, and we only found out she was pregnant about a week before she laid. But he's the father of the eggs. I've separated them now so that they can't breed anymore, because I do not want any more baby snakes at the moment. And I'll talk more about those in a minute at the end. Yeah, he's been very calm today. Usually he's very flighty. Before I named him, he was called Speedy. But yeah, he's called Pop because Pop, corn snake. Also David is David Bowowie, and Monte is Monty Python because I'm punny. Not head shy at all. I'll get his girlfriend. And my final member of the crew is this girl. This is Fanta. She is the mother of the eggs. Pop's girlfriend. She is a normal Amel corn snake. Amel is a type of albinism, so she has red eyes. And it's so cute. Yeah, she's about 7 years old as well. But she's only about 4 foot. Same length as Winnie. She's a bit thin at the moment because obviously she's just laid eggs, so I am getting her weight back up. And once her weight is back up to normal, she's going to a different home because my original plan was to just get her used to being handled and stuff, and then, because I got them for free from someone who used to be a snake breeder, but he didn't want them anymore. So I got them for free, and I'm gonna give her to a school that has a farm because they have another corn snake and they used to have 2, but one of them died from old age. She's very calm. When she was pregnant, she was very, very angry all the time, kept striking everyone. She's very calm now. Not head shy. But because I'm getting her weight back up, she's on one small mouse every 4 days instead of like a large mouse every week. And then soon I'll move her up to mediums, and then back up to large, and then she'll go to her new home in a couple of months. Her eggs. Her eggs. So she laid 18 eggs, but 2 of them ended up being slugs, which are infertile eggs. So that left us with 17, with 16 eggs, and because it was an unplanned breeding and I only found out a week before she laid that she was pregnant, thankfully I'd already put in some research into like breeding snakes because I do want to do that in the future as like a career. So I kind of knew what I was doing, but it wasn't unplanned breeding, so I gave half of the eggs, so 8 of them, to my local reptile breeder because I trust her, and if she wouldn't have taken them I would have just frozen them, which is basically because when they've just laid the eggs there isn't a snake in it, it's just an embryo, so you can just freeze them and it will basically kill the embryo before it becomes anything, so it's basically like an abortion. Yes, hello. So I have 8 of those eggs. They all seem to be fertile. They all seem to have snakes growing inside of them. Although I think one of them is gone, but I can't be sure. I can't separate it, so I have to just wait until they hatch. They will be hatching on roughly the 13th of March, so in about a month and 2 weeks, so about 6 weeks. They are going to be up for sale. So anyone in the Banbury area who wants a baby corn snake, message me on my snake Instagram account, which I will link down below. The possibilities are normal Mel, like this, normal Anery, like Pop, which is a grey snake, and normal, which is like, if you look on my snake account, Barbara is a normal corn snake, and then, or maybe a snow, there might be some snows, which are white. So that's the possibilities. Obviously once they've hatched, I want to keep them through at least 10 feeds each and 2 sheds. So they'll shed like 7 to 10 days after they've hatched, and then I want to keep them for another shed after that, and about 10 feeds-ish, or however many feeds until they shed, and then I'll start selling them. Obviously, I can't sell them because I am under 18, so my mum will be sorting out all the financial stuff. And also you have to be over 18 to buy a snake, or have an over 18 parent or friend or something to buy it for you. Don't hiss at me. So yeah, just if you're interested in a baby corn snake, they will be hatching in about 6 weeks, and then I'll keep them for like a month, 2 months after that, and then they'll be up for sale. So follow me on my snake Instagram down below to keep up to date, and message me if you are interested, but I only want serious inquiries, and I will not be shipping any snakes. You have to be able to come collect the snake yourself. So it's in the Banbury area only. Banbury in England, obviously, because I have a British accent. She's wrapping around my waist. But yeah, so that's all my snakes, and I have eggs. Tomorrow I'm having a new member of the crew coming, but it's not a reptile. So I might be changing my snake account to like just a weird animal account and posting about that new animal on it. I say it because I don't know its sex yet, so, but I will be getting it tomorrow. And so if you want to keep up to date with all my snakes and the new member of the crew, then follow that below and stuff. I hope you liked the video, hope you liked meeting my snakes. I'll see you guys later. Say bye, Fanta. No, she's not interested. Say bye.